Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name's Benson. What's yours? So, I'm going to show you guys something that my friend Cassie sent me. She had ordered it, and then I guess she didn't like the puzzles that are in it, or didn't think she would enjoy the puzzles. So, this is a horror episodic, like, monthly subscription box. So, you basically solve all the clues you can in one box, then the next box comes and the boxes compile on each other. This is made by Empty Faces. It's emptyfaces.com, and this is called The Woods. They have other versions. I think they're like The Cave, The Mountain. Um, I can't remember what the other ones were now that I'm thinking about it. So this is the first box she sent to me. There are spoilers, so if you're interested in this, I wouldn't watch this any further. I've worked on some of the puzzles inside it, so you're going to see my notes and stuff just kind of scattered throughout. I didn't write directly on anything. Most of it's on sticky notes. But I'm going to show you what all the box comes with. And they basically tell you, don't lose anything that's in any of the boxes because you never know what box it might help you with. And they do send you like a really cool little like detective's journal for you to keep your notes and stuff in. But I'm going to show you the box, show you what's in it, and show you what little bit I figured out. And then as I go on and complete the rest of the box and then eventually order the next box, because it's going to happen, I'll let you know how far I've gotten and what I figured out. So again, this is an older episode of this box, so that all the spoilers and stuff are out there if you want to go find them. But let's go. So here is the box, and again, this is done by Empty Faces. So it says like before opening to text this number or text Empty Faces to this. It basically sends you like an intro video of what this is and kind of how to go about solving some of the puzzles and what to really look at. So one of the things it does say is to make sure you pay attention for like misspelled words and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you what's in here. All right, so the pins don't belong. I put those in there just to keep track. That's my sticky notes. There's my Captain Marvel sticker that I haven't figured out where I want it yet. So it came with this necklace. And according to the letter, this is a moonstone necklace or moonstone pendant, moon pendant. And it came in this little bag here. I didn't throw any of it away because I wasn't sure what I would need. So there's the necklace. It came with a bundle of sage. And here's the journal. It's just line page journal. It's pretty cool. Nice little leather bound journal. And then it came with this envelope. Unmarked brown envelope. And I've pretty much packaged all the loose paper items inside here. So my paper clip. It's very important to keep that paper clip. It's mine. That's why it's important. Alright, so let's get into this. And again, if you get scared easy, this is probably not something for you because it's meant to kind of scare you as you go about it. So, anything else in there? Oh, I don't see anything. Shake it. Nothing. Okay. So, start here. Empty Faces. And again, you can see the picture there. That's how you know it's supposed to be scary. There's a scary face on it. Alright, so start here, and basically this just breaks down like your first steps, like read the welcoming emails, find a space to do it, gather supplies like highlighters, notepads, binders, corkboards, sign up for live web events, which I'm assuming those are probably only available if you're doing this right along with everybody else. You could join the official forums, the Facebook groups, make sure you keep everything inside the box, and use your inventory card to ensure all items are in the box. The thing with the inventory card is it doesn't tell you. You've got to figure out what's supposed to be on it. So you even have to go to the website, which I think it's actually members.emptyfaces/inventory. And then they give you like a little passcode, which I'm pretty sure you've seen it, to know what's in the box. So some of your resources are Facebook, the forums, recaps, so you can track your progress. And let's see. The how to play. So analyze, start with your letter from the mysterious individual. We'll get to that. Basically read over it. This will be your anchor for each month's episode. Read everything else as well. Is there anything that seems out of place? Identifying inconsistencies will help you focus your investigation. So physical interaction and tools, puzzles, codes, and ciphers. Take notes. When I was doing research on this last night, because I was trying to figure out what all came in the box before I realized that it's members.emptyfaces/inventory, not just Empty Faces. I found a website that has done these boxes, and they have like a full page on all the different ciphers and stuff, the cryptology that's out there. It was pretty cool to read through like some of the different ciphers. So again, take notes. That's why they gave you the journal. And then these are other like different experiences that they have that you can order from their website. And it does say here, if you don't want to wait for your next episode box, you can actually go to your members account and have it ship out immediately, so you don't have to wait till the next month. So let's say you get ahead of this one and you are ready to go on the next one, you have that option. So if you need any account support and this experience is episodic, think of each box as a new episode building on the one before it and adding more to the story. Each box will provide more context and new connections, leading to a big reveal in the finale. Will you just defeat the evil? So this is the intro letter. This is from Grace. It says, like, hello, dear stranger. And then it goes in, basically, this talks about her granddaughter, Isabel, who she's broken and she just sits there all day and stares at the woods, and that she used to be a happy child and she used to go out and talk to the woods. And it kind of hints that they're a family of, like, witches and stuff. And it talks about how one of the pages in here is, she tells you what to do with the sage bundle, but it's written in a special alphabet that they developed when they were children, and you have to figure it out. And then she signs it, bless Grace U. Montgomery, and you basically have to figure out what this is in order to decode some of the later stuff. So most people sign the end of their letter with their name, so basically I can assume that this is Grace, so that each of these symbols corresponds to the letters in her name. So that's a little bit later in here, and that's just my little sticky note. And then this is a journal entry that the little girl made. So it talks about internet. The internet showed me so many baby animal pictures or videos. I still don't understand how there can be so many of them. Who would ever have time to watch them all? That's why there's a little cat there in shoes. And this just talks about some of her day-to-day with a friend of hers. And it goes on here. So I've already decoded the entire letter. I'll show you in here. So I've decoded this alphabet, most of the letters. And so like this means protection. So, and then this is a rubbing. I believe it's a tree rubbing because it looks like bark. So I haven't figured out what this is yet. Again, the only thing I've done so far I've had time to do is decipher this letter. I'll show you in a minute. This is a note from the doctor that checks on the granddaughter. This is supposed to be a copy of it. You see it's a bad copy. The only thing I would say that I've noticed is that this is folded very specifically right here in a not normal fold. Like the fold curves a little and it curves here. I don't know if that's just happenstance or if that's actually part of it. So I've been keeping the folds in them so that it doesn't, so I don't lose it in case it becomes more important later on. And so here is the code that you have to decipher. So basically you take the word grace and you find all the letters that match. So you got your G's, R's, A's, C's, and E's. And then you kind of figure out what some of the other letters are based on the words. You're kind of guessing what the words are and how if they make sense. So, and that's basically what this is. So this reads, rite of sage stain, orient sage to center of room, ignite one end of sage, rotate smoke to sage stain entire area, repeat for all rooms, stop smoke and place sage in pot or tin, feel peace. So that's what that translates to. That's all I've gotten to in it so far. I have read over all the stuff and I've noticed some inconsistencies in some of the writing and some of the grammar and stuff. So I'm going to go back and double check all that stuff when I have more time to really kind of look at it and get into it. But I just wanted to share this with you because it's a really cool little thing that Cassie sent me. And I'm going to get into it and then buy the rest of the boxes. So, and see how it turns out. And I'll let you guys know along the way how we're doing. When I finally get around to sitting down and come up with another break or another clue in this box, I'll show you guys where I'm at and what I've figured out. So again, I've basically figured out most of this alphabet. And I've deciphered that entire letter back here. So this letter does tell you that this is a moon pendant and you should sleep with it so that you and this lady Grace can share dreams and she can talk to you and stuff like that. That's how you get demons, and no thank you. So I'm just gonna go about trying to solve this without sage staining my house or wearing the moon pendant to bed. But that's just me. So, do me a favor. If you've ever solved this box, don't spoil it for me, first and foremost. Second, if you've ever done anything like this, or you even know about these emptyfaces.com boxes, let me know. Let me know your experience if you enjoyed it. Don't spoil anything, because if this one's really good, I may go into the other boxes in the other episodes. But, yeah, let me know if you're curious about how this turns out. If you're into the paranormal or the creepy, if you like horror movies, stuff like that, you'll probably be into this. And if that's the case, I'll definitely make sure I document every step as I go. So let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I love you guys. Till tomorrow.